everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Council. Well, pleased to connect. With all of you. Yes. 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 We are very excited to be a part of the mass awakening experience with all of you. We are eager to witness the effects of the mass awakenings that are occurring on your world right now. We have seen some of the timelines that you have in front of you, and we know that these mass awakenings that are occurring for those who have been asleep are going to impact the human collective in a very positive way, one way or another. One thing that has already occurred is there have been more acts of kindness on earth because of how many people there are in need at this time. We also suspect that the ripple effect you are going to experience there on Earth will result in the massive changes that those of you who are awake have desired for quite some time. Now is the time for secrets to be revealed that will enable all of you to have access to free energy. For example, now is a time where you can see how the dependency on fossil fuels for your electricity could be going away completely. You need to make changes there. And the only thing in the way of the changes is the level of consciousness within the human collective. As the overall vibration of the human collective consciousness rises up, the dominoes fall. And you begin to see the changes on your world. That are indicative of a more awakened society. We have told you about the ripple effects that have occurred throughout the galaxy and the universe. And now we want you to understand that life is going to change for the better there on Earth. And it will be because of individuals like yourselves who are sending out the healing energy that you do. It will be due in large part because of the acts of kindness and compassion that are coming from awakened souls like yourselves. It will be because of the greater number of awakened souls living there on Earth. All of those things will be responsible for the massive changes that will come as a result of the mass awakenings that are occurring. It will not be because of a government, a politician, an alliance, or because anyone in power has fallen or been arrested. You are the ones making the difference and those who are newly awakened will also be looking to you for help. And so, you will be able to engage in the type of service work that you have wanted to do for quite some time. And you will start to see the ripple effect of living in a world where there is less pollution. That will get people to go outside and enjoy nature, which will also increase the vibration of the human collective consciousness. And this will continue until you find yourself shifting your consciousness to a fifth dimensional frequency range. The Arcturian Council. And we have enjoyed connecting with you. Caliandra's right here. She's right there. She's loving being inside. Caliandra, you love a good quarantine. We didn't even make it out to our hike or walk today because I've been so inundated with work. I just wanted to get caught up, so I'm going to be emailing out a lot of mantras tonight that I got done after working for 6 hours. So it was a long day, but it always feels so nice to get all that off my plate. Right, Caliandra? I want you all to see the video that my wife made of her and the baby Talea. But in order to do that, you have to go to her Instagram. So I'll put the name of her Instagram profile down in the description. Or if you just want to go there, based on your typing it in right now, she is Divine Self-Love Priestess on Instagram. And there's a video on her top post, her and Talea, so you can see Talea in the flesh, moving around, being very aware. And tomorrow, the 15th, which is probably today for most of you watching this, my wife's starting her self-love free posting bonanza on Instagram. So it'll be you reading about her self-love acts and posting about your own till tomorrow's April 15th. So till her birthday, May 6th. So check that out. Also, 2 more days left of my sale, 50% off sale. A lot of things I'm going to talk about right now are not eligible for the code LOVE, which you enter at checkout, which gets you the 50% off. But if you ever want me to channel for you to learn how to channel from me, to get a guided meditation, a light language, the master course for learning to channel, which is also in the description, link to that. All those things are eligible and more. Sound healings, all sorts of recordings in the store. So that's running till Thursday at midnight Hawaii time. And I do have the beginners channeling class coming up soon, the 22nd. So look for the link down there in the description for that and the personalized mantra. Oh, and my book is done. I got to get that on my website. The new ebook, Ascension: The Shift to the Fifth Dimension, Volume 2, will be coming out on my site soon, and then it'll be on Amazon before you know it. It is super duper hot and humid tonight. Can't wait to take this shirt off. It's all sweaty now, now that I've channeled in it. What else is going on here? I started watching a really kooky show. It's definitely not for everybody, so I'm not recommending it to the faint of heart for sure. But it's very dark comedy, and it's called Happy. It has one of my favorite people in the whole world doing the voice of Happy, the imaginary friend, a comedian named Patton Oswalt, and Chris Merloni, who you probably know from Special Victims Unit. But anyway, it's a goofy show, very violent and weird. But it only ran for 2 seasons. It's done now. But I am enjoying the heck out of that while I'm waiting till I can watch season 5 of Better Call Saul, whenever that's going to come out for free. I don't know what else to tell you about. I know you guys love the Talea updates. She's just at that phase now where she's got to grab everything, and it's always the thing that she shouldn't be grabbing that she's grabbing. You know, the 4 things in front of her that are fine to grab, she reaches right past them and is like, I want this sharp, pointy object. Just kidding. We don't leave sharp, pointy objects around. And very, very verbal, getting very loud. Very long too. She's really tall. She's a tall girl. She's not fat, but she's growing. She's growing this way quite a bit, and still no teeth. So when you see in the video, she looks like a person who doesn't have their dentures in. She's like, but so cute and so special. We just love her to pieces, and we love this little cat. And I want to hear about how the quarantining COVID-19 stuff is affecting all of you, because it doesn't really affect our lives too much because we're homebodies anyway. But I'm curious to see, if you want to write in the comments, how it's affected you, positive or negative. I'm really interested. Not a lot of my clients are really talking about it too much. So life definitely goes on for most of us, but I know it is hard for a lot of people, and a lot of people have lost loved ones, and it's no joke. Anyway, I hope it's all over soon, and not because of a vaccine, but just because, I don't know, it dies out, or people who want to take a drug can take a drug to, minimize or eliminate the symptoms. Anyway, I'm going to go. Blessings to you and yours. Namaste. Kalyandra's here. She's not showing herself too much. And take care of yourselves. Be safe. I love you guys. I'll be back here tomorrow night with more from the Arcturians, so subscribe if you haven't already. I did hit the 14,000 mark, so that's exciting. But you might as well subscribe, because I'll be back tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Take care, everybody.